What's up, guys? Welcome back. So I did some selling today because the market's again going down, losing a ton of money. I was down about $10,000 when I started doing these trades, so I'm going to just show you here what I did. I sold these calls, but I did not want to sell. Tesla is just getting destroyed. Just bad news, article after bad news after bad news. Universal Display, boy was I wrong about that one. I still like them at long term. I just think 2018 is not going to be their year. I think 2019 will be their year. So I had to dump this call because I was down almost 100% on it and took a big loss there. Sorry, I keep moving. Amazon again was down like $100 a share today, so I decided to sell this one and place a limit buy order so I could buy back in, hopefully cheaper. And I did the same thing with Netflix because they've just been getting slammed. Again, I don't realize why. It just sucks. Tesla and Universal Display, I still do have my 2020 call for them. Tesla, I now own nothing with Tesla, which I really don't like to be in this position. But they're just going down so quickly and so much that I'm just going to be keeping a close eye on its stock price. I'm going to keep this paper handy with me at all times because I set an alert on my phone with TD Ameritrade, so if Tesla does drop down like $235 a share, it'll send me a push notification, and I think at that point I'm going to try to buy back in. But yeah, I'm just going to kind of keep an eye on the articles and see if it looks like it's going to keep going down. I might wait. I'm just trying to wait for a good point to get back in, and so that's the plan right now. I'm just going to go for a walk and think about things. This really sucks because not only did we drop over 100,000 in less than 2 months, I still got to take out 25,000 for taxes. So I'm just not happy right now. I still do like these companies long term, so I'm hoping to get back into Amazon, Netflix for those 2020 calls. I did lower the strike on Netflix, so I lowered it from 370 to 350. So it was a little more expensive. That's why it's still open. The order is still open, it hasn't fulfilled yet. So I'm trying to get in those two cheaper. And I'm just gonna focus on editing and maybe selling some fingerboards to try to make some money back. That's the only thing I can really do right now. And I did buy one more put, I think. I did buy one more put today for the QQQ ETF. So hopefully those will make me some money to stop the bleeding. But yeah, so I don't want this video to run too long. So we're gonna come back when the market closes and see how we did. What's up, guys? We're back. Today was not a good day. I'm really frustrated with how things played out. So I sold, obviously, the Tesla, OLED, Amazon, Netflix calls, and of course, as soon as I started selling, as soon as I sold Amazon specifically, it started going right back up. Like, it was like at 1,400 even, or like 1,399 even right when I sold it, and then it went up to almost 1,450 like within 20 minutes, and it was just really pissing me off, and I decided to just get back in, and I'm just like, I'm done selling Amazon. It's just such frustrating when that happens. It seems like the market was just mocking me, and it does this all the time. As soon as I sell something, it goes right back up, and it did that today. And then when I bought it, of course, it went back down again. So it just made me so mad, and at that point, I went for a walk and felt better. But overall, the Dow only finished down like 9 points, so pretty much flat for them, which is actually good news. And S&P 500 didn't do that bad, but the Dow or the Nasdaq did the worst. But it was really Amazon and Tesla that did the worst for us. And I think our losses were kind of magnified by that. But a lot of tech stocks just didn't do well. With Tesla, there was a crash with a Model X, I believe. I'll post a link in the description of this article I looked at, but it was basically there's a few things going wrong with Tesla. The accident is bringing negative press, and I don't know really the details about it, but also their credit rating was downgraded because they do have a lot of money in convertible bonds, or I think just regular bonds, I forget, that mature this November, $230 million worth, so they need to come up with that money to pay back that loan by then, and at the rate their cars are being produced, they're not going to be making that much money, and so that's worrying a lot of investors. And then they also have $920 million by March of 2019 that's coming due. So even it's just huge sums of money, and no one's really confident that they're going to be able to come up with that. So that's what happened there. Amazon, there was a lot of talk about Donald Trump really trying to strictly regulate them, making them pay sales tax, which I believe you do pay a sales tax in a lot of states already. Someone mentioned that on TV today. So yeah, so it's just not a good day, and I'm starting to think of a plan B on how to make money, because this year just does not seem like we're going to do it very well, and we're already pretty much even for the year. So all those gains we had in January are now gone, and so yeah, I'm starting to think I'm going to have to focus on my other sources of revenue, of income, my tutoring, my business, making the fingerboard. So I might have to focus more of my time on that, which kind of sucks because I want this channel to be more positive about stocks, but this is just one of those times where we might be in a bear market. We're still technically in correction mode, but we could be in a bear market. And when that happens, it's hard to make money unless you just happen to be lucky with the puts, which I'm hoping. I did get one more put today, so I don't know if we do have to shift into that strategy. I'm even thinking like even a strategy like an iron condor strategy is going to work right now because the stocks are so volatile. With an iron condor, you want the stock to stay flat. That's how you really come on top with those. And so I'm really not sure what to do. If you have any suggestions, put them in the comments below. I would love to hear anything you guys would have to say. That would really mean a lot. But other than that, I'm just going to focus on making money other ways and just maybe dumping it into AT&T stock to collect dividends, because at least that's like the safest investment right now that I can think of, because they pay like 5.76% dividends right now, which is really, really good. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. So we're going to see what happens. So we're going to leave it at that. If you like the video, please hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And share with your friends. Again, this was a vlog. It's a documentary. It's not going to be pretty, just rainbows and sunshine all the time. There's going to be down times, and this is one of them. I'm just crossing my fingers that we can reverse it and not go into a bear market and come back out of this correction. That would be the most ideal. So we'll see what happens. Hope you guys have a good night. See you tomorrow.